going on, everybody? Today for Glensday, I decided to watch It's a Wonderful Life. I have never seen it before, and today was, my first time. So we're gonna jump into that. This movie was directed by Capra and stars James Stewart, of course, and Donna. You guys are most likely wondering why I'm watching so many Jimmy Stewart movies. And it's because if you guys have stuck around with us since the beginning, we did a car vlog where we talked about old actors that we love. And Mike mentioned Jimmy Stewart, and I've never really actually seen any of his movies, so I thought this year would be a solid year to just watch as many as I can. And it's probably the best thing that I've ever done because Mike was right. He is definitely one of the best actors that I've ever seen of all time, not just old actors. And he's an absolute fantastic actor no matter what he's in. There's so many movies that I've seen, and he has such a diversified range that it's just amazing that this guy is so good at his craft. Which is great because he actually gives his all in this movie, and that's exactly what you need in a Christmas film, is somebody giving their all. And he wasn't the only one giving his all. Everyone in this movie was absolutely fantastic, from the antagonist Harry Potter to Jimmy Stewart's love interest Mary. The story pretty much goes like this. If you've ever seen A Christmas Carol, it is pretty much that. But instead of a Scrooge character where he's just a jerk the whole movie, this guy is the absolutely nicest person you would ever meet. And in the end, he decides to save his family and to save his business that he is thinking about committing suicide. And as cheesy as this is about to sound, to prevent this from happening, angels come down from heaven and try to save this man because dozens of people are praying for this man to just pull through for the absolute best, because this man because he's an absolute gem and they do not want to see him suffer. And instead of Scrooge coming back and being the nicest guy in the world, James Stewart comes back and he's even more nice. And instead of Scrooge giving out money, people give Jimmy Stewart's character money. It's pretty much the opposite and the same thing of A Christmas Carol movie. There's just something about Jimmy Stewart in each performance that he gives that he just seems to outshine himself every single time, because you always care about his character in every single movie that he's in. And with that said, I actually have to say this is definitely one of my now favorite Christmas movies, if not the favorite. It's tough. There's a lot of great Christmas movies out there, and Jimmy Stewart's performance and the story alone is just absolutely fantastic. And the fact that this was made in, I believe, 1946, actually says something, because I'm not a huge fan of classic movies, but every time I see this guy in a movie, he actually just changes my point of view on how I feel about these movies. And that is a feeling that I just can't shake. So I'm definitely going to have to say this is a movie that I feel everyone should see. Holy crap, this is a new end slate. Over here we've got my last Glensdays, which was for Polar Express. Over here, however, is Mike's recommendations, which was for White Christmas. Also right here is a subscribe button. Just hit that button and you're just tuned into everything we do all the time. Below that is a dislike button, also another subscribe button, and a comment section. Tell me what you thought about this video.